if you talk about crescendo. You don't have to say it, what it is.
It? Yeah.
And that's why I go instrument, what it is, you know what I mean? Dynamics, right? Or soft, hard, what you call tension and release, right? I may use that term, but the class, that's what I like teaching. The class don't make you get away with it. Tension and release, you say, stop right there, what do you mean?
Yes.
And you have to demonstrate. And I think what is happening, like in the panorama adjudication, I used to adjudicate in panorama, and one of the problems that people are having is that the adjudicator will write these comments, right? But the arranger may not understand what it means. So you find adjudicators have a responsibility, like it happened abroad, to demonstrate as a post-mortem what dynamics means, what tension and release. You don't just write it.
So we need to break it down.
We have an obligation.
Yeah.
Like abroad, you can't just say that and just leave it like that. The society holds you to it. You got to come and explain and demonstrate.
Exactly.
So that we could develop. Otherwise, it's just theory. And theory without practice, when you go on your instrument, theory goes through the window, you know. When I'm playing, all the theory goes through the window. You got to demonstrate between theory and practice, right? And we spend too much time here in the education system and music on theory, right?
Yeah. Okay.
For instance, we should be bringing practicing musicians into the school, you know, so you see and hear them play as part of your program, you know, and that isn't happening as well.
I want to just stretch this for a couple more minutes because I do believe we do have some extra time. Tell me, when are we looking forward to the workshops taking place?
The Summer Holistic Jazz Workshop begins on the 12th of August. And it runs through the 18th. And it's held at the National Library.
Okay.
Beautiful space, the audiovisual room. We are going to be showing movies, 3 movies, one of Bird, Charlie Parker, one of A Great Day in Harlem, and the other one is Round Midnight. 3 really interesting movies to get people to just understand the who is who of jazz and that kind of thing. We have Uncle Xander here doing his lecture, right? We have Etienne Charles, trumpeter, who's going to be coming down to do trumpet, Arturo Tapin, saxophone. We have Mongol Patissa as well, who's going to be a part of it with his son doing stuff. Leroy Clark is going to talk about that. And as that open session with Leroy Clark for the public, anyone is invited to come on that day. We also have Clifford Charles doing guitar, and Friedel is actually doing opera, and there's going to be some interesting stuff. So it's a whole lot of stuff the Holistic Jazz Festival brings to the table. We may try to have jam sessions as well. But the Jazz Alliance is going to kick off some jazz stuff on the 29th of this month. We have our first event really at Aura, which is that lovely restaurant under 51 degrees. And then, of course, we have our soft launch at Aura on the 11th of August. And then we have the Commonwealth of Sounds that features Luther Francois from St. Lucia on saxophone, Arturo Tapin, Etienne Charles, Uncle Xander on piano. Dave Williams is going to be on piano as well.
That's on the 16th of August,
That's
right?
on the 16th of August. So there's a whole lot in store, you see. So the workshop students are going to be a part of the concert. And when I say a part, once you register, you would have paid for your ticket already. So you get a ticket for the concert because we want students to come out and check out the Commonwealth of Sounds concert and the Masters in Action, the practical, you see. We would have had fun during the week and connected and all of that, but then coming to the main stage to see how it is done.
Yeah.
That is what we...
Well, I do know we've got the information up on the screen. You can always give the Jazz Alliance of Trinidad a call. It's going to be very interesting. We're talking about workshops, and we're also talking about the Commonwealth of Sounds, the workshops. Well, it's a series of events commencing August 2009. That's this year, just in case. August 12th to the 18th, the Summer Holistic Learn, Listen, and Play Jazz Workshop. So Learn, Listen, and Play Jazz Workshop, and is designed to explore scales, chords, rhythms, blues, spirituals, gospels, chorale, opera, and calypso. And it'll allow you, the student, to study, interact, and jam with the finest local and regional jazz musicians. And then the Commonwealth of Sounds scheduled for August 16th. Regional musicians, local and regional, Sean Thomas, Arturo Tappan, Etienne Charles, Clive Zander, Douglas Redon, Dave, Marcellin, and Samantha Gooden. So there's a lot in store. So make note of the number, give them a call, and be a part of it. August, all right? You can be a part of this excellent workshop and production, Commonwealth of Sounds. The Jazz Alliance of Trinidad and Tobago. Sean, thank you so much. I hope to see you back soon.
Thank you very much.
All
I hope to
right.
see you back.
And Zander, thanks for
very
being
much.
here.
Sure.
All right, one of these days we need to have you here. You do a full lecture.
And play.
And play.
Yeah, demonstrate.
And demonstrate. We're going to come back with much more. Stay with us.
And it may bring out the talent in you.
You never know.
Yeah, and sometimes it's hidden.
Oh,
Suddenly realize, hey.
all right, Zander.
Yeah.
We'll keep it right there. We're going to come back. Stay with us.